Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Come on.
And I do mean it's evening. It's 5:46.
Yeah. Late one.
Yeah, I planned on doing one of these much earlier today.
Yeah. Then we had to bulldoze all the rest of the trees on the mountain. It's been a day.
I wish. I wish. Yeah, it's been a pain in the booyaka that day.
Yep.
All administrative stuff.
Yep. All on the computer.
I've been dealing with a bunch of crap today, to say it lightly and nicely.
Yeah.
I've been on the phone with banks and all kinds of stuff, trying to get documentation and searching through stuff and trying to set up a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes for business. And they're requiring a ton of documentation and all this other stuff, and some of it didn't pull with the software and stuff that they was using. And the bank, I've been trying since last week, about a week and a half, honestly, trying to get some of this stuff. And when they finally did send it, they sent the wrong stuff, so basically I had to start over square one today, and it's costing me quite a bit of money to do all of this. And time wise, they only slot a certain amount of time to get all of this done, or then I have to start paying like daily on top of what I've already spent. So time is of the essence. And I went down that rabbit hole today, and
All day.
it literally took all day.
Yep.
All day long. Oh, that's cool. I found a
Haunted hayride.
haunted hayride on the way. Me and Levi are actually on our way to go meet Margarita and her youngest daughter, Emma, and we're going to have dinner. We're meeting in the middle.
Yep.
And gonna go to a restaurant and have dinner. It'll be Levi's first time meeting Margarita's youngest daughter, or any of her kids.
Yeah.
So this will be their first meeting, so that's cool. I'm excited about that. And Margarita wanted to see Levi while he was in town. She called and told me that, we need to have dinner or something. She'd like to see him. So making it happen today, because it's only going to get crazier as the week goes with the fishing trip looming.
Yeah.
The group message has been blowing up, and I hate group messages. And it was literally going off all day today where I was at. I was getting a million phone calls
all day
too, while I'm trying to deal with all of this stuff. So it's been aggravating. So I'm very excited to take a break and have a good meal.
Yeah,
and,
enjoy the night.
And see Emma and Margarita, and just kind of hang out for a little bit, decompress. Because when I get back to the cabin, it's back to work.
Yep.
Back to work. I'll be editing all night when I get back. So, luckily, Levi had a lot of business work he needed to do himself today.
Yeah, quite a bit actually. Today was my busiest day.
He's still working remotely while he's here.
Yep.
He's not just taking off the week.
No, I still have a good bit to do.
So hopefully tomorrow we can get that father-son project done.
Yep.
And granted, guys, I've been up since 5-something this morning. I literally woke up and went straight to work. I cleaned the whole tiny house, like deep clean. And
looks great.
And then tried to give him as much time as I could to sleep. And then I snuck in there. Yeah. And instead of just starting to clean, I went ahead and just did emails for about an hour and a half. And then I heard movement.
Yep.
And then I did the cabin as well.
Yep.
Also cleaned out the truck today, so I did get some stuff done, but it wasn't the things that I wanted to get done.
Yeah, not what was on the to-do list for today.
Yeah, basically all that other stuff, while I was on hold or anything like that, I could just put the phone on speaker and just keep it, as my brother would say, keep it moving. Yeah. Keep it moving. I kept it moving.
Yeah, keep it moving.
And, so it was a productive day, but man. Yeah, and then still got more stuff I got to do this week.
Yep.
As far as all that goes, I think I just about got most of the stuff that they're requiring, which I thought that before, and then they sent me another list like that long. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll all be worth it in the end, and whenever I'm done with it all, I'll explain to y'all what all I've been doing.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. That's a lot. But that has nothing to do with the big news that's coming this weekend.
This is gorgeous.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's the back side of Mount Magazine.
I don't see that very often.
Let me get let y'all have some views.
I'll be cameraman real quick,
Yeah.
since he usually doesn't have this.
Don't hit the buttons.
Check that out. Wow. Ain't that beautiful? Colors in the trees and everything.
Levi put a vlog out today, didn't you?
I did. I posted another video today. If you haven't checked it out, I would appreciate it if you
Be
did.
careful with the buttons because if it started over, I have to edit it.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, we're back.
we're back. But yeah, I posted a video again today. Trying to get as many of them out as I can while I'm here, and then also as much as I can whenever I get back, because I've had I've touched on it a little bit, but touch on it here again a little more. As he mentioned, I have still a good bit of work to do while I'm here. Working remote for the doctor's office that I've worked at for the last 5 or 6 years, and then started a marketing agency, which I now have one consistent client and working on a few more, and then also am now wanting to get back into YouTube. So I work quite a bit, but there's like a lot of flexible hours in there, so I'm trying to fill in all that free time with YouTube. So I want to like be posting as much as I can, recording as much as I can. I do a lot when it comes to like gym and fun stuff whenever I'm not, super anxious like I have been for the last few months sitting inside my house doing nothing. But now that that's over, thank God, I'm excited to do stuff, and I want to like do stuff and share stuff with you guys. So
Well, one thing about here, you won't be sitting there doing nothing.
no, can't.
Because
There's always something to do.
there's always some kind of movement going on here.
If I had a different dad, we might just sit there and talk all day, but I don't know. I've heard rumors, but when I'm here, I don't feel it.
I've been moving and grooving.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely try to get it all. I don't know. I figure if I stay busy, I won't have time to kick the bucket. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay busy.
Makes sense.
But yeah, definitely. My truck I just filled up yesterday, or the day before. Was it yesterday? Day before.
Day before.
Day before yesterday, or the
Or
day
no.
before evening.
Did I spend? No, last night was my first night sleeping here.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday. I just filled up
Yeah,
yesterday, and I'm probably gonna have to get gas again tonight.
Yeah, literally, probably all in total by the end of the night, 9 or 10 hours on the road
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah, that was a day. And then went to bed at like what he called like 2 o'clock his
All
time.
right, it was like midnight,
Yeah.
but that's super late.
Yeah, I went to bed about 1. I didn't go straight to sleep whenever I left.
Yeah.
He tried to put me to bed yesterday.
At like 9:30.
Yeah, he's like, you want to go ahead and take a shower and go to bed, and then I'll take a shower. I was like, man, it's like 9:30.
It felt like midnight to me. I was exhausted. Now, granted, again, that is 10:30 for me,
Yeah.
but also I got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and had been traveling since then, so it was a long day. But I understood after that. I was like, I did tell you to go to bed, and it was 9:30.
I told him, I said, I'm a grown man. I go to bed when I want.
Yeah, that is what
And
he
I said, I don't go to bed until like 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
And then I wake up early too. Like I said,
Yeah.
this morning I woke up at like 5:45, 5:50, something
Yeah.
like that. Eyes just open.
no,
And I literally got straight out of bed and grabbed a Monster and went to work.
yeah. I hit that at like 6:30, and then because I was up so long yesterday, I went back to sleep until, well, you came in there and started cleaning around
It was about 9.
9. Yeah.
And then you got up around 10.
Yeah, like 9:35, 9:40. I don't really actually getting out of bed.
Yeah. So, and it's going to be, like I said, another long one today, guys. I'm going to be editing tonight so I can put a video out on Come On Homesteading for you guys tomorrow. Winterizing the cabin and tiny house is done. And that video will be coming out tomorrow. I am ready for winter.
Oh yeah.
So that's a big stress off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Every year it's gotten easier to get ready for winter as I've developed the place a little bit more. So it's good to go now. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to try to do the father-son project. We're not doing the windows. There's no way we're going to have time with the way the day went. But we are going to work on the pergola area. And if we have time, we might do something over there in the boneyard. It all depends on how smooth the pergola goes.
Yeah.
And I'm not jinxing it, so I'm not gonna say it's gonna go smooth. We'll see.
We'll see how it plays out.
We'll see. And then we're going to the 41.36 tomorrow night for dinner.
Yep.
Because the girls and the kids want to see Levi because all the guys have seen him on the fishing trip.
Yep. Yeah, but I won't get to see
But
the rest
won't
of
get
them.
to see the rest of them
Yeah.
because we won't get back until Sunday evening, and Monday morning early he's got to be back at the airport.
Yeah, we gotta be on the road by what, like 6:30?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty early.
Yeah.
And
Actually earlier than that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be early.
so it'll be another early one. So they won't have a chance to see him. So we're gonna get him over there and hang out. And then Thursday will be all about getting ready to go on the fishing trip. Me and him's going into Fort Smith. We got to go get a couple of things, groceries, and
Yep.
got to get him some waders and stuff, and a couple of things for fishing. And then we're leaving out Friday morning to go to Spring River
Come on.
and go fishing. So
Very excited.
it's good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Levi going trout fishing. We tried to go trout fishing a long time ago when we took a trip to Virginia, I think it was. And
Was it?
yeah, well, that's when we bought the.
No, that was North Georgia.
No, it was Virginia.
It could
Or
have
not
been
Virginia, but Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yep, Tennessee.
That's when I bought all the fly rods for us
Yeah.
and stuff. And we was gonna go do like a guided what's happening.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't remember exactly how much it cost, but it was ridiculous for half a day.
Yeah.
Like, and
Half a day of casting into a creek. Not
Yeah.
even like a big river, nothing like creek fishing.
yeah,
Fly fishing.
and half of that time was getting to the place.
Yeah.
So really, it was like 2 hours, and I think it was like $200 and something a piece.
Yeah.
And we had our own gear.
I think it was more, honestly.
Yeah,
I remember you being pretty upset about
Yeah,
it.
it would have been
Ridiculous.
it would have been like $500 and something for me and him
Yeah.
to go for basically 2 hours of
Fish
fly
for a
fishing.
couple hours. Yeah.
And I was just like, nah, we'll just go find a creek and just figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which fly fishing, if you've never done it before, takes a little time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes, some finesse, some skill. And catching fish on it is a whole nother thing. First is like learning how to use it. And then you try to catch a fish.
Yeah.
But no fish, but lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have caught on fly rod one time.
Really?
Yeah, it was in Florida. It was a little fish.
Oh, wow.
But
I never have.
That was my only success story. It wasn't a keeper or nothing like that. And it definitely wasn't no trout.
Yeah.
They don't have not that type of trout in Florida, anyways. But yeah, but we won't be fly fishing on this one. We're gonna use shrimp and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would love to take a trip fly fishing to like Colorado or something.
Me too.
You know,
I would love to.
one of the epic ones with the epic mountain background
Yeah.
and stuff
And
like that.
you're standing on like a boulder, casting into this creek. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to do that one day.
We will.
There's the Carolina squat that makes no sense. For all the people that do the Carolina squat, y'all have no home training.
Can't see, and you get the worst gas mileage you could possibly get on your vehicle.
And your truck's useless.
Yep, and you can't tow.
You
A lot of
can't
them
tow
take out their. There's a lot of I know people who had 4x4s and made them only rear wheel drive. Got rid of the 4x4 so they could lift it up like that.
Yeah, that's just retarded.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It's like back in the day with the dualies, whenever they used to slam them and lower them
Yep.
with the big semi tires on there.
You can't.
I'm like,
use
you
it.
can go spend $100,000 on a truck just to slam it to the ground and make it where you can't use it as a truck.
Yep.
You might as well just go buy a sports car
Yep.
and call it a day.
Yep. Then it'll be fun to drive.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never understood that. Never understood.
I like things that look good and are practical.
Yeah.
They gotta fit both.
That's kind of me. I look good and I'm practical.
Saw that coming.
That's funny. Well, you got anything else? I think we're going to wrap it up. We're coming into Paris now.
Yep, that's about it, guys. I hope you check out the video. If you didn't watch yesterday's live, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was
we had a really good time, actually.
Yeah, I laughed so hard I had tears in my eyes.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite lives we've ever done. And it was like one that I wasn't expecting to because I was dead tired from a long day of travel. So definitely check it out if you haven't. And keep up with life with Levi. Come on and keep it real. And look out for the big news.
Yeah.
Good stuff coming.
Coming.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Levi is probably going to film that Thursday.
Yep.
Maybe even Wednesday. I don't know. Or tomorrow's Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow evening.
I don't know. Give me time to edit it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but love every single one of y'all. Hope y'all had a great day, being that it is the evening. Hope y'all did something nice for somebody. It's not too late. You can still do it. And reach out to somebody you ain't talked to in a while, guys. I ain't told y'all to do that in a while.
Yeah.
Reach out to somebody you ain't talked to in a while. Send them a little instant message or text them or something like that. Probably make their day.
Yeah.
But definitely keep it real, guys.
Be grateful.
Come on.
Come on.